thing. Ooh.
Hey, look. You go off in the corner at Fairbury, you gotta get her sideways. I mean, you gotta.
He knows this from iRacing.
Yeah, yeah. And you gotta let it. Up there, right by the wall.
I know it doesn't have the sides on it, so you can't see, but that's the 10 car, the super late model. It is going to Fairbury American Legion Speedway. We're going to the PDC, the Prairie Dirt Classic, 50,000 to win. World of Outlaws super late models next weekend, July 30th and 31st. We're stripping this thing down, going over it from our last race up at Why Not, where we finished 5th with the Mississippi State Series. So we're getting it ready to go to Fairbury. We got a little bit ahead of ourselves, so we're just bolting the shocks and springs back on it. Easy. We want to check our toe on the front end before we pull it apart. That's kind of the goal today, is to pull the front end apart and be going over front end parts. But quickest way to see if something's bent on the front end is to check the toe. And if it's out of whack, then we'll know that we got something bent. If it's toe is where it needs to be, then we'll know that we're probably, we're in pretty decent shape there.
I need to pull the radiator out.
Are you?
I might.
Get all the, yeah.
Good.
Get dirt out of it. Get her good and clean. It's a 16th.
So really and truly, that's about as good as you could ask for.
Yeah, so we're a 16th off of where we're supposed to be. So we don't think anything's bent after checking the toe.
There you go.
The toe's where it's supposed to be, so hopefully nothing's bent. And if it is bent, we got spare everything. Basically, we could replace it.
I was thinking we might need 2 of everything for right here. Maybe we're going to get the right front of the wall, you think?
Hopefully none. I mean, the right rear we can live with it getting on the wall, but keep the right front off the wall.
What happened last time you knocked the right front off on a wall?
Mm-hmm. You also bent the rear end.
You climbed the wall.
Yeah, Fairbury, East Bay.
East Bay.
Yep, February, East Bay.
Hey, you should play I Spy with them and see if they can I Spy.
I Spy. Oh.
I Spy. See if they know what I'm talking about.
I think it's over there.
Uh-huh.
I guess we're gonna have to explain what's sitting over there by Jesse's car. We'll do that at the end of the video.
Yeah.
We'll leave them hanging. Y'all gotta watch till the end of the video. At the end of the video, I'll tell you what we got going on in the plastic over there.
I Spy.
It's just an empty chair.
Yeah, that's all it is. Joe's is still pulling apart the front end up there. Me and Jesse gonna get started here, pulling apart the back end.
We're gonna do it.
We're gonna do it to it.
We gotta get this off here first.
First step is to take your safety wire.
Buckle down, buckle down.
Do it to it, to it.
Do it.
That was funny.
I guess I've never heard that one.
You didn't see in the previous video?
Hey, did you see we got them commenting about football movies?
Yeah. We forgot about the water boy.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of them I thought of afterwards.
Yeah.
Waterboy, radio,
Rudy.
Facing the Giants.
Mm-hmm.
And this wire here is to keep your dang drive flange from coming off.
Yeah.
In case any inquiring minds. See, if you look at it, all of it connected, this bolt won't spin. Or otherwise, which we've seen it happen. That's why we got it on here, is because these bolts they'll try to back out and loosen up. So that's why you got to do that. I think we actually did this at the racetrack because the drive flange was trying to back off. Watch the amount of effort I put into this.
Yep.
See that they backed off a little bit, but that wire keeps them. I mean, look. They're not.
Oh yeah.
But it keeps them from coming off.
Exactly. There, y'all. Y'all now know why the wire's on there. Good job, Jesse.
Yep. Y'all stick with me. I'll learn you something. You shut up.
Birthday.
On my birthday.
Yeah, Joe's was mean to you. Working you hard. I'm telling how old you are. It's Jesse's birthday, the day we're recording this.
Oh, they can guess.
Guess how old he is?
Yeah.
All right. Y'all guess how old he is.
Take a good look at his bald head now.
Guess how old Jesse is.
Yeah.
And wish him happy birthday, mate. By the way, we don't have our trailer, truck and trailer are gone, getting some work done. We'll show y'all when we get it back what we got done, but our 12.7/16 socket is in there, which is why we're doing this and taking forever.
Doing it the old-fashioned way.
Pull on there. There you go. There's your drive flange.
Nice and lubricated.
Your little keeper deal. And by the way, our hub nut socket is in the trailer too.
Yeah.
It wasn't really a good day to do the hubs.
Not without the hub socket.
Let it.
You're gonna want to not drop the bearing.
Ideally, no.
Ask me how I know.
We didn't video the left rear. Yeah, that still looks good.
There it is.
Alright, there's your right rear hub. We'll take a look at the inner bearings shortly, but here's your outer. We'll let Joseph be the decider here, but I think our bearing's in good shape. I don't think we got any issues there. We do got new bearings all the way around if you need them.
Alright, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull the axle out just to make sure that it doesn't, you know, look abnormal. Yeah, there's no scarring or chewing or anything like of the sorts.
Yeah.
Does it look straight?
Looks straight to me.
That's it.
Beautiful.
That's
There you go. Now up here on the front, or on the right front, is a little different. No bolts getting the cap off. No drive flange. Just a cap.
yeah. All this looks real good, Joseph.
All right.
Let's see.
Need some grease on them burns, they feel okay.
It looks great.
It's got some grease.
There's plenty of grease. When they put this, assembled it at Capitol, they didn't not grease them. Put it that way. All right, we got your hubs off for you, boss.
All right.
What do you think?
It's nice and greasy.
Plenty of grease.
I like the way that feels. That's very nice.
Feel good to you?
Very nice.
All right, so we're not
Nice
going
and greasy.
we're not going to pull the seal out and pull this back bearing out. Everything looks fine with it. So we're just going to stick the hub back up there and go race it.
That's a rough end drag, huh?
Yeah. See, this is where I always struggle. I can never decide where, you know, I'll go back and forth between a little and a little and a little and
You gotta be decisive.
yeah. Then I'll put the thing back on, the keeper back on, and it won't line up right.
Oh yeah, that's the main part. We'll be living right today.
There you go. We pulled your axle out and inspected it for you. We're good to us.
Oh no. Just feels rough on the inside in there.
We got seals coming.
Got seals coming.
And we got bearing. Yeah, we can
Got
replace the
bearings.
bearing. Hey, if it needs to be replaced, let's replace it.
Hear it?
Yeah. Y'all hear that? Yeah, I ain't gonna need to pull that one out there. That was probably that ain't like you like it. Oh, you got dirt right there.
Right where that seal rides. You see it?
There was dirt.
Yeah.
I've already actually wiped it. There was dirt right there.
Yeah.
All right, so that bearing needs to come out.
Yeah. That ought to let you know.
Mm-hmm.
especially down here on these kind of racetracks. It's got real
like
fine,
sand,
loose
yeah.
dirt flying all over the place.
Right.
Like,
Getting in them cracks and them crevices.
it gets right in there for it. There you go.
There is your inner bearing and your seal. Alright, so that'll be replaced along with the seal. We're gonna do that in the next video when the seals get here.
I believe our races are in good shape.
We're gonna leave the races.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're a little. That's a whole nother story. All right, we already did the left front, put it back together. Now the left rear, I think we're gonna have the same situation of we're gonna want to pull that back, that inner bearing out. Does it sound like the other one over there? Yeah, I just think the rears, you're just getting more dirt. Long story short, on the hubs, the fronts are good, back together. Rears, he's just sticking them up there so they ain't all laid out on the floor. But we got new bearings that we'll be putting in those, and then the seals will be here Monday. So when we get those in, we'll put them all back together and fold them on back to the car and be good to go there. Oh yeah, Larson's coming to Fairbury. Saw that. You're right, Troy.
Get ready to run second.
Oh, Jesse, did you hear that?
Oh, I heard it.
Did y'all hear that? Larson's coming. Joseph says he's running second. To be fair, Joseph didn't say he was running second.
He didn't
to
say
him.
who he's going to run second to.
Hey, Troy and Blue made it. What's up? All right, we're gonna pull our radiator out and clean it. One other thing we're gonna do today. Woo-hoo. Y'all got me there, Troy. Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty tough, so good luck.
I can't do it with a camera in my hand.
That's tough.
Yeah, there you go. It's gotta come off because we gotta put water back in it.
Come on, Jonathan.
Hey,
It's just a radiator cap.
I see this. Give me. You wanna do it?
No, you got it, dog. Did it.
Well,
Need
I
a paper towel?
I still got grease on my hands. Yeah,
you
give me
need the paper towel.
Problem is, Jesse already unbolted everything.
Yeah, you ain't got no stability.
Not at all.
Come on, Jonathan. You can do it.
He got it.
You got it.
Never mind.
Something was spinning. Okay, that fits too tight.
That's it.
This problem. Radiator.
Okay.
It does, I tell you.
Bring in our second.
I tell you, that is a tough radiator cap. Push down and twist.
My hands are wet.
I'm telling you. All right, Jesse, it's your birthday. Okay, he did it two-handed. That's what it was. Still ain't got it. There it is. All right, there that is.
There you go.
Radiator cap fits back.
Taking off our Jones Racing Products water line.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, see all that dirt just come out of it?
Dirty.
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 Oh yeah. Yeah, wait. Dirt. Yeah, it needed that.
Yeah, it did. Tightening them. You got to it? It's good to put antifreeze in it since we're going racing up north in a couple weeks. You know. Well, I'm just saying I don't want to get up there and the motor freeze. You know.
Okay. We have headers. Y'all saw on video a few weeks back. We had to pull the header off, get it welded up. Did some measuring, made sure we got the right headers, and here they are from Sugarfield. Hey, give me one of those. Thank you.
Okay, here's what appears to be the right side. Super duper late model header. Very fancy stuff there. Like that. Drop it.
Speaking of fancy, I like your hat situation.
Yeah. Here's the left.
Hey, where are you going? I know there's more shirts in there. Oh, there's tubes. I got it.
Large. Cool. Cool. Finally.
All right, some new headers from Schoenfeld. Y'all saw in a video a few weeks ago we had some cracking going on with the headers that are on it. We got them welded up, put them back on there. Now those are coming off. They'll be spares. These will be going on. What we got to do is get the old headers off and get these new Schoenfeld headers held up there, because we're gonna have to weld on the muffler and the turn downs here, and we got to make sure we kind of get that lined up where that's supposed to be, so that it's right when we get it all welded up. So the muffler's gonna go between there.
Yeah, you can still mark it and you can get it closed. You put it pointing straight down.
Straight down.
Yep. That'll work.
All right, there you go.
It's a lot lighter, ain't it?
Lighter than those. Hey, that's weight right off the front end.
Woo! Okay.
Good job, Jesse. Nice cap.
I think we're good.
All right, right there. Now we just can't mix up our turn
Put an R
downs.
on that.
Yeah, write an R for
Put an
right
R on that.
and an L on the other. All right, there you go. So we got mufflers. They also are not here yet. So we got mufflers coming, and we'll be able to weld those up. We'll be right in the right spot, and maybe in the next video we'll bolt them on, fire them up. I almost forgot to give y'all the update on the situation of the two things in plastic over here. These two beauties. Hey, y'all didn't even ask. You didn't even notice.
I saw them.
You assumed we would tell you what they were. Which one's which, Joseph?
Both 604.
Yeah, I know that, but we gotta know which 604 is what 604.
I say that's the original one. I know. That's the original one. And that's the one that got tore down.
You could not be further from the truth, Troy.
You had a 50-50 shot at it.
This is the one that was in the car. I can only tell because of the distributor.
Well, he might not put the right distributor in the right motor.
This is it.
Okay.
And it's got the fuel pump and the water neck.
Oh, yeah. So this is our 604 that was in the other 10 car, the one we won that check with, right there at All Tech and Trophy there, and then got tore down, was legal, took it back to Race Tech. There it is. Back together, ready to go, fresh, good to go. This one over here, this is one we have had sitting since, when did we pull this out?
September of last year? Or
Yeah, it was Labor Day, because all right. So this one's been sitting in the floor since we pulled it out of this car back when I was driving it. Had a 56 on it. So I guess the last time we ran it was Street Stock Nationals last year. Was the last time we ran it. Pulled it out, bought the new motor that blew up, which is y'all keep asking about that. We have a claim in with GM, and that claim still hasn't been processed. So until that's done, I'm not saying a word about it. We'll let you know when they say one way or the other if they're gonna do anything. But this is the engine that we pulled out before sticking the 604 that blew up a year ago in to this car and going to Cochran. So this one's been sitting on the floor. We took and had it freshened up. It's gonna be a good spare. And this is our good one that we won the 10,000 with. It's going back in that car because we got some big crate races coming up here later on in the year. A lot of y'all been asking too about what was the situation, like how much did it cost us to get this freshened up or put back together and all after the $10,000 win. I haven't done the math on all that. So when we bolt that in to that car after the Fairbury trip, I'll kind of break it down for y'all then. And when you win $10,000 and you get torn down, you didn't actually win $10,000, put it that way. But motor's good to go. Race Tech took care of us, and we are excited to get it back, the 604, back in the car, and then also to have a spare there as well. For now though, y'all be sure to wish old Jesse here a happy birthday. We worked him hard on his birthday. Also, don't forget, y'all guess how old he is. I'm anxious to read all those comments. and see.
It's gonna probably be depressing.
No, it won't. You just gotta think you're wise beyond your years. Wiser and balder than you appear, maybe. I don't know. All right, thank y'all for hanging out with us. We're going to Fairbury in a week and a half from when this video was shot. Actually, a week from the day we're shooting this video, we will be en route to Fairbury, Illinois. So we're looking excited, looking forward to that. I can't remember if I mentioned or not, but we are going racing this weekend. This Saturday, we're gonna go run the street stock, the 19 street stock. We're gonna take it to Wynot. It's a regular show. That's where the street stock nationals are in a couple weeks. So we're gonna go up there and kind of get a test and tune in a weekly street stock show up at Wynot. We're just gonna we're gonna haul butt up there on Saturday afternoon. Meet Michael Williams is the guy that owns that car. We're gonna meet him there, and Joseph's gonna drive it. It's less work for us because we're obviously full speed ahead on Fairbury, so we're just gonna take a time out from Fairbury prep on Saturday afternoon and Saturday night and go race, and then get back here Sunday and get back to work and be ready to leave here next week. All right, there you go. Thanks for hanging out with us today. We will catch up with y'all soon. Like, comment, subscribe. See you later.